Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I hope you all had an amazing new year and a really nice Christmas. So sorry that I haven't posted sooner, and I took about 3 weeks off I think, but I was just super busy. A lot went on. I had my birthday, I'm 21 now, and yeah. So I'm going to be talking about my fitness goals for 2020 and also my New Year's resolutions. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, so please grab yourself a cup of tea like I have, and I'm also eating my birthday cake right now, so yeah, let's get straight on with it. The first one is I want to travel a lot more this year. I want on holiday with friends, I want to go on holiday with my family, I want to go on holiday with Sam, and I just want to do more trips in general. Like, I need to stop stressing so much about money and start making some memories. So I've already got a trip to Paris planned at the start of February, so I'll be vlogging that. And also I'm going to be planning hopefully a holiday in May, if not a longer holiday in September. We'll just kind of get everything organised. I know it's only, what date is it? The 8th of January, but because where I work I kind of have to put my dates in and stuff a lot sooner. My next New Year's resolution is not to worry so much about the small things. I get really stressed out about really minor things. Like if I plan like a day out, or like I plan a trip and it doesn't go to plan, I get really worried and stressed out. So yeah, that's just kind of my next one, I think, because now I'm 21 and I'm just kind of realising now that I don't have to do everything by the time I'm 23, you know. Like, I don't have to move out, I don't have to, you know, do everything so young. Like, I'm just going to live by the day, and that's kind of what I've been doing going into this year. Like, I planned a trip that I'm really excited about. That was probably like 3 days from like initially saying let's go to booking it, which is really spontaneous for me. So yeah, it's just all about being positive for me this year. Really positive mindset and not stressing so much about things. Another one is to continue YouTube, because I really love making YouTube videos. It's like, you know, strange as that sounds, like I really do love making YouTube videos, and I love editing them, and I love uploading them, and I love it when people watch them and give me feedback. And you know, people have said it's made me a lot more confident. Like, I have a few people that have messaged me saying like, I'm so proud of you, a lot better with like your editing and stuff. So it's really nice to see. So I'm going into 2020, this new decade, as a 21-year-old. Wow, I sound old. I know I'm talking about fitness right now, eating a slice of cake, but what can you do? In regards to my fitness, I know where I want to be by the end of the year, and I know what I want my body to look like by the end of the year. Or like as much as I can, because to look like that, obviously I'm not going to be ridiculous and like starve myself or go to the gym 6-7 times a week or run on a treadmill for an hour every day. As you can tell, I'm being super laid back about it. Keep getting stronger. I love being able to see progress in the gym, even if it's not like visual progress. Like, you can't see like I'm getting super shredded, or like I'm not getting bigger muscles, I'm not getting like any different, but I'm getting stronger. I can lift more weights, I can do a lot more things. Then I'm happy with that. Like, body image this year, yes, I want to change a few things, but I don't want to get super shredded. I don't want to get really like big and muscly. I just want to carry on my journey and carry on maintaining where I'm at. Well, not really maintaining, just progressing from where I am now. So maybe like 6 months ago I couldn't even bench press the bar, and you know, that is kind of embarrassing for me, but looking back on it now, it's because I wasn't eating enough. I wasn't fueling myself enough in order to have the strength, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm like shoving cake in my mouth. Yes, I want to lose body fat, and yes, I want to get a lot stronger, but I'm not gonna say like do a bulking and cutting. Like, I obviously am gonna do like a slight cut for summer. That is going to be so gradual, and if I get to that point where I'm hungry all the time, or like I'm binging all the time, I'm just not going to carry it on. Like, I'll just stop there and I'll just maintain, because to me the most important thing is my health and my mental health and that I'm feeding myself right, because about a year ago, like when I was at uni, like my mental health was so bad. I wasn't eating properly and I wasn't fueling myself right, so I had no energy, I was miserable, I was in such a dark place, and looking back I could never go back there. And at that point I was eating 1,500 calories a day, which just isn't enough. So yeah, I'm just all about health now, and I'm all about I want to go to the gym all the time. Like, of course I do, like I love the gym, it's one of my passions in life, but I don't want it to take over my life, if that makes sense. Instead of being so restrictive all the time, I'm just gonna, you know, do my own thing. And I want to post more about food, and I want to post more about nutrition and like learn a lot more about nutrition, purely because that's just what I'm interested in. I want to share what I know, because I know a few people have asked me about like my nutrition and like my diet and stuff in the past, but I wasn't in the place and I didn't know enough about it to share my side of it. I didn't want to promote my lifestyle a year ago because it just wasn't maintainable. Like I couldn't do that forever. So someone asked me a question on Instagram actually. Let me have a look. How do I look at it? And it says, what would you change about yourself if you could? In this massive social media thing, it's really hard to keep focus on yourself when you're scrolling down a newsfeed and you're scrolling down past people. You're like, oh my god, I want to look like her, I want big lips, I want this, I want that. But I've just got to the point where I don't want to change anything about myself physically. I wouldn't change anything cosmetically, just because I was born with this face and it's gonna stay with me forever. I'm just a bit more like self-accepting. Like there's nothing wrong with cosmetic surgery, but for me, I've just got to the point where I'm like, I was born with this face, I'm just kind of gonna live with this face, you know? And that's where I'm at. I would never have said this a year ago, I can tell you that for free. Overall, what I would change about myself, just stop worrying about what people think, because that's something I've always struggled with. I've always been like, oh my god, people are looking at me, and like my sister's just the most carefree person, and like I wish I was more like her in that aspect, because I want to be silly and I want to just be a bit more free with myself, and I am working on it, but I just want to be more like her in a sense with that type of stuff. Like last year we went to Mykonos together, and if it wasn't for her I wouldn't have seen any of that, and it was just like the most amazing holiday. Just be more carefree, I guess. If it was anything physically, I'd say it'd be fitness related, where I'd want to be more toned. I don't think I'd change anything, just because, you know, people can say what they want about me, and I was born with this face, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I want to post more on YouTube because I really enjoyed doing it. I don't expect anything from it, I just enjoy doing it as a little hobby, so that's kind of where we're at. Maybe in the distant future we'll grow a little bit more, and which would be nice, but yeah, at the minute I'm just enjoying it. So I think another one for this year would be to make healthier food choices and to stop eating out so much. I think this is kind of one of everyone's, because I spend so much money eating out and it's just a bit crazy. I have got better with it. I used to go to Costa probably like 3 times a week, and that's like £10 a week on 3 coffees, when I can make one at home for like, well, free. So yeah, just be a bit more like careful with my money rather than spending it on clothes and like makeup I don't need, because I have 2 drawers full of makeup. I think I might explore my makeup a little bit more and film like more skincare and makeup videos this year, but stop spending money on stuff I don't need and spend it on like days out and experiences and making memories, rather than spending X amount of money on clothes and bags. So sorry if I'm a bit sniffly, by the way. I'm literally like full of cold. I have been for the last 2 weeks. I think 2020 will be the year that's probably gonna change my life. I don't know how and I don't know when, but I just have a feeling it will. I've just started worrying less, you know, and I feel like once I do that, then things will just come naturally. And I think if I stop worrying so much, it'll make me stop overthinking, and I'll be posting more, I'll be doing what I want more, I'll be so much more happier, and I know I will. It's just that kind of like mental barrier, isn't it? And I think another one would be to make healthier choices with my diet as well. So I'd eat more plant-based foods. Like, I'm not necessarily gonna go back to being a vegetarian. Like, I bought vegan protein, which is the most horrible thing. Like, the worst protein ever. Like, I've had some bad proteins before and from many brands, but vegan protein is not the one for me. Apart from vegan protein, more plant-based stuff. Like, I don't really use regular milk anymore. Like, this is soy milk in here. Veg and fruit and stuff like that into my body, I'll just feel a lot healthier. She says eating a chocolate cake right now. I don't want to go back to being a vegetarian. I just kind of want to find a happy, even ground, if that makes sense. Like, I don't eat a lot of meat anyway. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I might leave this here because I think I've just said everything I need to say. Stop worrying, stop caring what people think, go out and do the vlogs that you want to do. Like, I can't wait for my Paris vlog because it's going to be amazing. Just do what you want, you know. Don't compare yourself to other people. I know that it's so hard and I do it, but I think life is a journey and life is always going to be full of ups and downs. You're always gonna have good days and you're always going to have bad days, but overall, just if you have a passion, then just follow it. Like, that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm just living my life at the minute. Follow your passion in life. Like, when I started my fitness account and when I started YouTube like a year or two ago, I think everything got deleted because I was just so worried about what people thought, and now I'm just kind of, you know, just do what you want. You can do, you do you. I feel like I'm quoting Ellie Darby now, but just do you, and no one's like, the sky's the limit. And I'm gonna read out some cringy quotes, but it really is. Like, life is just too short to sit around moping about something that you could be doing. I want to see things, you know. Like, me and Sam are on about going to Thailand next year, and we want to go to we just want to see the world, and we just want to be super positive and super happy. So yeah, I'm going to end this video now, and I feel like I've been blabbing on about 25 minutes now, but who cares, I will edit it out. You all have an amazing year, and you all just live for the moment and live for yourself, and that's all I can say. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for me, then leave them down below. If you have any comments, then leave them down below, positive or negative. I'm here for all the feedback. But yeah, if you do like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, and please hit that red subscribe button because it really does help me out and it'll help our little family grow. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all smash this year. I am going to film workout videos, but it's so hard in January to film workout videos. I need a proper tripod. I need Sam's assistance because I am rubbish at doing stuff on the go and setting things up. Okay, so I was blabbing that much that my camera just cut off on me, but yeah, I'm going to go. I feel like that's just a sign that I should just leave. I hope you all have an amazing year, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!